We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Phillies and the New York Mets. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Leading off,
so striding in. D. Gordon, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
Now in the box, Justin Turner, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Cozart has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, number 35.
Ready now, number 35. First. Chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. If Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitchers.
Pitch on the way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Very high, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Guerrero ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Into the box
Center
now.
fielder,
George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Mets go. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder number 2, Aaron.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Fouled back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Count is 3-2.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Puig is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Line to the right side. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, now you got 2 runners on with 1 out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Bard reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now.
Batting six.
So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joey Bard. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives you proof, man. He swung the bat nice right there.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Nope. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 36 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. Gordon scores. 2-run score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Starling Marte. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the third out. So 3 runs. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race.
Number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 36 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, number 30.
Now at the plate, number 30. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Digging in to try it again. Tim Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anderson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Joey Bard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Glasnow. He reached on a single in his first try. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in one game.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Cozart will put this one away, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Ed Sosa back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's George Springer. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. You still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that misses 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. Still digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit on the ground to short. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Digging in once again, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 8 home runs, 18 driven in. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 2 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled back. The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. 2 gone. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And as of right now, they're currently tied for the top spot in that category. Wilson Ramos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Turned on down the line. Fielded by Cozart. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No one out with a runner at second. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Cozart makes a great play. Hey now.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
In now, Joey Bard. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the pitch on 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Sosa is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Tyler Glasnow. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 3.
Danny Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Santana.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance.
Sosa.
Ed Sosa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now you run as a first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Standing in now, George Springer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. They trade. Kyle Ryan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
56.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Softly hit out to short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out to center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Turner.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready once again, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats. Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, that grounder got him.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero.
So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Judge is on his horse. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Met. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see it. A double switch here.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 46, Kyle Bearclaw. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 35.
Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And he misses again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he got him. Digging in,
Up next
Joey
for Philadelphia.
Bard. No
Catcher,
hits in 3 tries
Joey
so far. He's struck
Bard.
out once. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Glasnow. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for. Digging in, number 36. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Settling in now, Elias Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Ed Sosa. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Let's go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Jose Alvarez Enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. D. Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One and two. Here it comes. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one. No, that's a big run.
From the stretch, number 35 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Aaron Judge waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Jorge Soler will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Center fielder number 6.
Now in the box, Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 3 runs already home here. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Joey Bard, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Jorge Soler is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. And now is Yasiel Puig. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Raimel Tapia is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 11, Raimel Tapia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Center fielder number 4.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Alex Claudio comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 6, Jonathan
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. In there, 1-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Tyler Glasnow earns win number 4 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Shea Stadium, 55,601. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.